him with a big shoulder tackle. He's surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure. I'm not Corbin, no problem getting out.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree. And a suplex. Oh, I think this man means business. He's displaying classic offense here. The challenger's taking on some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
There! That was vicious. Slam put him in a bad way, guys. Hooked up. His signature slam. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off his attack.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't...
Nothing gentle about that landing.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Going for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too early in the match to end it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
He's going for the pin. Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge. We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessary.
His shoulders are down. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
It's got to be hard to rebound. He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Too soon. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Direct hit. Nice move. Concentrating. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing
Who knows what will happen next? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
So what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's got him covered. True testament to grit.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's going for it all. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's going for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, I thought this was over. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me want
Cover here. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Gargano's looking to end it. He delivers a hard clothesline. Zeroing in on the chest. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind. The champion into the cover!
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade.
That'll turn you around.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. I think this man means business.
Drives him down with a power. The champion into the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Challenger's starting to falter. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Surprises him with the enziguri.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What if Kevin
meant when he said they were settling this tonight?
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that. And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight. Kick to the...
Scoop slam.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Executed perfectly.
Trouble in paradise. Oh, DDT!
He goes for the cover.
And a kick out.
Too soon.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well executed.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Oh, short arm chop. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
What does Buzz have in store? Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Time for some awesome tag team action, and I cannot wait.
This man always... Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Shoulders on the mat.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Nice kick out.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
He's inflicting some serious pain. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. the unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag. What does Buzz have in store? That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
But he's got to capitalize now. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
The slam.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring.
Fighting him, guys.
What does Buzz have in store? It's so damaging.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's starting to stumble here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is...
Here we go.
Down. Is this it? Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. Make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Just powered out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, I think this man needs business. Bobby Roode set Roode
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, right across the knee. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Kick to the...
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he got a near fall out of it.
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was... Who's got the pump handle hooked?
Pump handle slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And we have our winners.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Bobby Roode.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this... Don't take too long.
I know. Technically. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? At some point.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is scheduled
The
for one
Indie
fall.
Invader is here! It's Buzz! And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
Kick to the...
Oh, no!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Ouch.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of them.
We've got to cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
That'll deliver a jolt through your whole body.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh my, what a big-time splash.
Trouble in paradise.
A bad place to be for the challenger. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much pressure.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved.
Oh, my God, taking advantage. What the?
Yes.
And boom! Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Corey, I have to disagree with you. Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. I told you, I'd never forget what you did.
Breaking news at Money in the Bank, we're going to have a new United States champion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion.
And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Jeez. Ooh.
the other. It's devastating. Oh, wow. Pinning predicament. In a kick out.
Owens is still in this.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Brutal impact. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Great move.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Bringing it back between the ropes. It's a textbook double underhook suplex. The challenger not in a great place. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop.
What does Buzz having?
Nobody comes back from this.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Absolutely punishing.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking.
The champion into the cover.
And he breaks the pin.
Toss to the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think this backslide out of nowhere.
Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. He's still in this. His clothesline finds the mark. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the...
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Guys, a loss here for the champion will be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh...
Oh, no. Here we go. Sami Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
He can end it here.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading in. Shoulders down, is it enough?
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Nope, reverses it.
And there's his speed paying off.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
When this guy's on, look out. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely...
What strength.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Message delivered.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
As Corey continues to criticize the... Wow.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again. Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the Fatal 4-Way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. Seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.